Welcome to the proposal for the Greater Cincinnati, Ohio OEND project. This presentation will go over the details of the social media network, the issues associated with building the project, and how it would help in the fight against the national opioid epidemic. Ohio Emergency Medical Service personnel and professional first responders have been strained by the increasing numbers of opioid overdoses that frequently involve multiple naloxone doses due to fentanyl analogs, risk of injury to the responder, and refusal of treatment that could lead to repeat overdose and death. To rapidly solve these problems, Ohio professional first responders would benefit from improved social media communication between nearby communities to review opioid overdose education, naloxone distribution, and related issues. Greater Cincinnati OEND Online would be a social media platform providing a tool to fulfill this need for information exchange. Now to the landing page. Greater Cincinnati OEND Online will be a social media platform available on computers and mobile devices through a web browser with an internet connection. The backend is initially coded in the Node.js web app framework with the possibility of porting to Electron to allow multi-platform distribution. Without logging into the Greater Cincinnati OEND online site, viewers can look up information publicly available on government sites such as the CDC, DEA, Take Charge Ohio, Inject Hope, and other Ohio public health resources. Viewers will be able to look up crowdfunding campaigns related to the Ohio opioid epidemic. To see more content, users will need to log in or register. The registration process for community professionals will verify that the email address associated with the account is from a relevant domain like cdc.gov, ohio.gov, or hcso.org instead of those publicly available services like Google, Yahoo, Microsoft, and Apple. This ensures that these users better understand that the community is private to those directly linked to Cincinnati professional first responders and public health officials. This might include faith-based organizations dealing with OEND as well. If the registration process is already done, users just need to enter email and password to log in. Researchers and the general public will be able to access data sets, but not private discussion threads of the professional community. When logged in, professional users will have access to several group activities. First, group chat will be available to review sensitive issues such as repeated calls for the same individual or refusal of EMS transport following naloxone usage. Internet relay chat via the socket.io node package will be on the actual site. An early prototype of the system could link to a separate Slack channel, which will allow private communications with the additional abilities of group and private messaging. Slack does not allow embedding on external websites, so users will be prompted to create Slack accounts for the additional features. Furthermore, Slack is already available on mobile devices. In addition to group chat, professional users will gain access to a naloxone tracking tool that measures amount of naloxone purchased, price of naloxone, amount of naloxone used, and number of location of opioid overdose emergency responses. OEND training classes will be listed on the site so users have a means of checking the latest methods of certifying compliance with local and national emergency response standards. Some of these features can be implemented with a middleware solution like Ning. Finally, an alert system allows users to share information on emergency response public health issues like fentanyl outbreaks and injuries to opioid overdose first responders. The system will combine updates from the social media feeds that public health governmental organizations use to propagate messages to their constituents. Thank you for watching this presentation. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us via email or social media.